What is this? This, Dabba World's ripoff here. Also, where in the world is the game audio? Well, it says that's it, but I'm not seeing anything coming through. You guys aren't hearing any game audio, right? If I'm reading OBS correctly, you guys should not be seeing any, you guys should not be hearing any game audio. I mean, sometimes. What the heck is all this? You do hear game audio. Wait, it's coming through my, why would it be coming through? Wait. Yeah, that's my mic. Here, how about now? Now do you hear any game audio? Good. You shouldn't. That's weird. Oh well. I'm not too broken up about no one hearing. I mean, we've heard these songs. We've heard these songs a lot. We know how they go. I like the part where I haven't really, well, okay. I was gonna say I haven't touched anything, but I did touch some things. Got my fingers all over it. All right, then we are going to do game audio. Polybridge, Disney Dun says The Fox and the Hound. I listened to like half of that while mowing today. Let's see here. Tunic soundtrack complete. Stardew Valley.
Strummer, play my LVL.
Ow! 18 months of subscription. That is almost a year. Thank you, Al, for your continued support in whatever it is that is going on here. Let's see here. I want to make sure that whatever mixes I pick, it's not going to get the audio muted, because that's annoying. There's some like, oh, relaxing video game music compilation, and then like one track in there for some reason mutes the audio. Don't spoil pick. I've played that many times before on this. Donkey Kong soundtrack. Tempting. Let's see here. Well, then let's just do Polybridge 3 again, because it's a nice relaxing hour of music. There we go. Hello, Hudson. Wow, look at all these notifications. This is very useful information to me. Got it. Lots of courses are being played. Look at all those likes. Oh my gosh, heck yes. All right, levels uncleared. So I have 992 clears according to the Team Fantastic website. I don't know if that's actually correct. Because I think it might be off by one somehow, but I don't know, maybe not. It's almost a year. Let's warm up with an 0.5, why not? I haven't played this game in a long time. Probably since before Zelda came out, right? I don't think I've gotten this out since Zelda. Why would I? Nobody plays this game anymore. What the heck is a Mario? Since way before Zelda. Yeah, probably. It's one of those Blue Moon streams, you know? I'm like, oh man. I just remember being good at a video game, and that was a great feeling. Ugh. The reeds. This might be my only chance. Dang it. For a one-shot tonight. And we lost it. The guy that's an elephant. Don't talk about that. He's very sensitive. I wonder if you could hit that. Without landing on the platform like it wants you to. There we go. I've actually been getting back into Mario Maker, but working on a rage level. Well, that doesn't sound fun at all. Ended up delaying the releases. Ah, well, there you go. I guess that happens sometimes. Website's still working. That's good. I don't know how it is still up and running. Someone is paying to keep the lights on. Swimming over it. Oh no. Well, as long as there's no weird dev exit just past the midpoint, that would be embarrassing. Oh, double dipping here. This is a Team Shell level and a Team Fantastic level. If you can't beat the level normally, that says something bad about the level. This list map about springs and falling blocks. Everyone loves springs and falling blocks, right? Man. I was like, the level is supposed to be bad. There's like, I feel like there's a contract. There's an unspoken contract in Mario Maker levels. And the contract is, I played this game, or I played this level, I beat it, therefore I'm now asking you to do the same. Oh, I was supposed to get that. Thank you for the follow there. Anonymous follows, yada yada. I'm on the anonymous follow train now. So I'm gonna play some Team Fantastic levels, and then whenever it is appropriate, I'm going to put out the call for a viewer level. And okay. And if you are here at that moment, you can jump in to have your level played. So stay tuned. I'm not doing an official queue tonight because I know what's gonna. It's always the same thing that happens. It's like I wind up spending way too long on levels that are admittedly good, but just take a very long time. Uh-oh, practice doors here. Probably should have practiced it. Oh, that was the practice. Okay, that's friendly. not to name names or anything. And thank you for the follow as well. All right, I'm feeling warmed up. Let's ramp it up to. Give me a. Let's grab a 2. Let's grab a 2 from Tuta. Oh, more people are getting ready to just do soundboard spam. Grab a 6, why not? That's all people spend points on. And admittedly, there's not much else you can spend points on. It's soundboard spam. Soundboard points. I want to add more things to do with points. with the tokens. I just don't know what. Yeah, it's gambling and soundboard spam. Oh, it's a fast level. All right. It's just exclamation mark, sound, and then a number, and then just that's all. There used to be actual information on what sound was what, but then there were too many sounds for that to work, and so the command actually just fails out. And there's also sound random, which is actually cheaper. Sound 1, incredible. Yep. All right. Yep. Just everybody, just go ahead, get it out of your system. Turtle No is a great one. It's one of my proudest ones. Badge of honor. There we go. There we go. Hopping into a rhythm. Oh, too much momentum. So ooh, gotta be faster. Okay, okay. Why not? So you will be happy to learn, especially fans of soundboard spam. Maybe I'll wait until the soundboard stops, and then tell all you soundboard spam fans some good news. Oh, I do have to go fast there. You'll just never know. You just don't get to know. I've got relevant information. This one I need to be fast for. Got it. Whew, that is rough. What is silence? Oh, you know what? I should have a reward that is like turn off soundboard for X number of minutes. All right, all right. Oh, momentum. All right, so there is a, it's built into the bot, but it's not available by any command, but there is a, soundboard off for 10 hours. I love it. Make it 1 point to just turn off the soundboard for 10 hours. So, built into the soundboard is the source file from which I pulled the space tidbit. Hello, Jonas. Hello, Lord Bowser. So built into the soundboard is the source sound file from which I pulled that one little space tidbit. And it is like 30 minutes long. There is a secret command that is inaccessible that will play the entire 30-minute sound file. Q is going to be very unofficial tonight. It's basically going to be, I'm going to do team levels, and then whenever I need a new level, I will just put out the call for levels and then just pick one from the list. That's it. With priority to newcomers and levels that I think will be fun. But you might be wondering, okay, how is this good news for soundboard spammers if you can't even access the file to play it with a command? It is because my the item system that I built into the bot, for some ridiculous dumb reason, it can do commands that otherwise are impossible. So if you were given an item, it could conceivably do that sound. Whew, that was a level. So, if someday I do like a big charity fundraiser thing, then that will be one of the raffle items. Is a one-time use of like 30 minutes of space, and I'm sure it will be used very responsibly. Okay, we got 3 Team Fantastic clears in. That was pretty good. Let's go ahead and get a viewer level. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna look at this one right here before. Boy, you guys are giving me just absolutely zero chill on the soundboard. Cool. Great. Cool. All right. What's the background music? The background music is the soundtrack to Polybridge, kind of a little physics puzzle game. Technically Polybridge 3, and I've found that it's very relaxing, so it's great for rough work days. You know that one. Okay, yeah. I think Polybridge 3 is fairly recent. Yeah, the video was posted on the composer's YouTube channel like a month ago. All right, so this is Matrix Jumpers level. Oops. Okay, I see what you want me to do. You love all the Polybridge games. They all have excellent music. Oh, that's blind. Okay, that's fine. Die once, see what you gotta do, continue. I wonder if it would be possible. No, okay. Along came Polybridge. A little bit of a min jump there. Okay. Well, not a min jump, a control jump. That's the music we're listening to. Is the soundtrack to a video game called Polybridge. Okay. Jump on the moles. No actual shell. Ooh. What are we doing here? Ooh, just time it. You just gotta time it. Oh! I looked away. Not anything inspirational like Mario or Mario RPG games. Mario RPG has some great stuff. And not just the actual original title of Mario RPG, but, you know, the whole series. Paper Mario, for instance, which is kind of a weird offshoot of the series. So I pull a lot from Kirby games. They do some fun arpeggiation that's like really fast for the bass lines. The that's kind of Kirby-esque. You can hear it in some of the Kirby tracks more than others. So we're gonna be doing this again. It's probably gonna drop me off at the beginning, I guess. My beautiful wife is my inspiration. Hello, Hovercat. Everyone, welcome to the chat. Hovercat13. Love of my life. Beauty among beauties. Brain among brains. She is not feeling well right now. She had too much chocolate. Ooh, that is rough. What's the deal with her? Jeez, Snail. Lay off. Hater of egg washes. I don't know. I think she was kind of on board with that needs a good little coat of something. Reader of books. Yeah, she's okay with egg wash. There you go, turtle. Oh, hello? Something not happen that's right there. Bringer of washing. You lost me. You lost me, Matrix. Unless that's just a whatchamacallit, a non sequitur. In which case, yeah, totally. Lol spork random. How clean do you even need those? Okay, so hang on. I think I need to wait for this guy to blow up. I think I was too fat. Yeah. I think I off-screened him because I just went through this room too fast. So that's a minor point of contention there. So let's see here. Wait a second. So if I wait here, that's going to hit another on-off switch, isn't it? I just saw it. That's how this on-off switch gets hit. I was thinking we were going to come back through this area, but now I'm thinking, no, hang on. Well. Maybe. It might be off screen already. Oh, aha, it does. Okay, where does that go then? Where does that go then? Is this like a totally alternate route? Got these one-ways are very important here. Trust me. Okay, I can go down here, and I'm just going to do that. One way. Okay, I had to let the screen kind of. Dang it. The airship issue for me. I do not like the way that the screen bobs. I don't think it's necessary. I think it kind of makes it difficult to kind of go where you want to sometimes. See where you want to go, rather. Okay, so wait for that bomb to blow up. There we go. Oh, I hate when that happens, Pixel. Story of my life, man. Okay. So we want to... Oh! What? No, that's not what we want to do. Some of these jumps are, like, this is setups... Look up the last viewer level you got. That sounds like a terrible thing. Why would I want that? The utterly deranged. Oh, casual. I heard the, they updated, they made a very, hello? Yep, okay. Right half of the Joy-Cons, Joy-Con pair just deactivated for a moment. I heard they added a very interesting server setting. You can opt in to increasing the maximum player count. So when you spin up a server, you can give it all sorts of different settings to modify a little bit of how it works. Like the default team size is 24, but you can change some settings to up it to 32. You can change like whether or not certain like, let's say, cheat settings are turned on. Man. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going too fast there. However, TF2 just, for some reason, opened the doors a little bit and added an extra setting that said if you enable this, then your server is now allowed to up the 32 player cap to as far as 100. Warning, this will break everything. And not just from a like gameplay perspective. Like we're talking like the server may just crash for no good reason. I mean, there is a good reason. Models may just be missing. Yeah, that's much easier to just delay that jump. Why are we Zing? Oh, gee. Oh, it peels off to the right. That's a slim window. Team Fortress Battle Royale, basically. But it's like, you know what? Good on them for just giving people the freedom to like really break things. Because it's like, you know what you're getting into if you turn that setting on. There we go. Had to come back for the bomb to blow up. If you turn that setting on, you know that you are not playing the game as it was originally designed, and you are basically going to be like really screwing up a lot of stuff. But they're like, you know what? Yeah, you know that, and you can deal with the consequences. We are going to allow you guys to play the game however in whatever dumb way you want to. Oh, geez, that last little bit feels needlessly tight. Luxman, basically. Al, I would install TF2. I would reinstall TF2 for you. Am I into Pikmin at all? I like the original Pikmin, and Pikmin 2 was pretty good. Pikmin 3 was okay. Pikmin 4 looks very different from what I want in a Pikmin game, which is kind of running around in these like natural environments with kind of this slight tinge of what happened to all the humans. But Pikmin 4, from what I've seen of like the preview stuff, it's like, wait a second, it's like someone left the lights on. This place is still like in use. Okay, spin, little jump onto it and then big jump up. Casual, I don't know how you would be able to. Ping is an issue. Ping is a thing. Okay, wait for the boom. If you go too soon, the level just breaks. I mean, on servers that are located where? I think that's a key question. Ooh. Okay. All right, hold on now. Okay, that's not too bad. I am looking ahead. I have not seen a checkpoint. I don't think we're going to see a checkpoint. Again with the one-ways, a little bit weird. We're brushing against the wall to just... Oh, see, look at that, look at that. Where is the ground? Where is the ground? Wait for it. There's the ground. That's not fair, Nintendo. Okay, see right here. This bomb's about to go. Oh, no. Thwomp goes right. So we wait for bomb. Jeez, this just keeps going, huh? All right, wait for bomb. Haha, I'll get past your one-way. Why are there one-ways like everywhere? Like you can't go back in this pipe even if you didn't have these one-ways, because you can't enter a pipe from without the floor. The areas in 4 still, they look beautiful, yes. They look beautiful, but let's see, we got a jump and then mole. One-way city in here. Okay. Carefully enter the door. You know, I guess I want to get some speed going, huh? Okay. All right, there we go. We got it. Whew. All right, let me pull up the next TF level we're gonna do. Let's see here. 1.5. Ooh. Poops dog. Almond. This looks good. You all right, casual? Just a slight keyboard issue there. Oh man, he's going for. Well, you know, no, I better not install it while I'm streaming because that's going to take up some bandwidth. Lovely. Oh, good, good. Oh, SMB2 mushroom level. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, geez, hang on. Oh, I'm an idiot. SMB2 mushroom, the best item. Okay, so hit. Oh, I see. Ah, we have rising tides here to deal with. So I'm not doing Minecraft tonight. I've been doing a little bit of it off stream, but I have found that like that's a game for me to play. I'm dubbing it a spreadsheet game. Like this particular mod pack I'm playing is all about automation, and it gets, admittedly, like while I'm playing it, I'm like very in the zone about, okay, let's see, I'm gonna need I need to do a 4-to-1 ratio of this component, so that means I'm gonna need like 3 of these machines, and we'll need to ship in from this other factory like 5 of these, but the crafting speed is only so maybe we should double that up. It's like, that's not interesting for people to watch math happen. Dang it, I went too soon. Record a Let's Play and post it. I don't post things to my YouTube except like shenanigans that are happening, or things related to Dabble Worlds, the superior maker game. Available now for free. Just getting a little peek. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to play Dabble Worlds in your browser for free, all you gotta do is go to dabbleworlds.com and try it out. It costs $0, and it's basically Mario Maker, but better. Oh. Hey, in my single, now that I'm doing it off stream, I'm actually making progress. Like I'm building an offshore oil platform for kelp. I've got a pretty big area cleared out. I got a bulldozer ready. Oh, crud. You're so behind on dabbling. See, the issue was I needed lots of lead so that I could make lots of drills, so that I could build a massive drill machine so that I could get lots of lead. Oh, there's a saw up there. I knew about the saw. Metroidvania Dabble Worlds update. Based on our current update schedule, it's going to be after the next contest ends. That's what we've decided, is that updates will happen after contests are over. And the next contest is not too long from now. If I remember right, early August is when it starts. If we gave them the chance, they'd be all over it. Oh, okay. Ah, I jumped the gun. Wait, maybe I can. Nope. Okay. Better use your song in the update. I feel like the last update was pretty... I don't know. It had a lot of features, but none of them took a particularly long amount of time to program because it was all like new sprites and stuff, like no new big systems. Oh, geez. Okay. Grab this. Bring him up here. Throw him this way. Avoid flowers. That's cool. That's cool. Ah, that's very cool. Oh man, that'd be cool to get some new fresh faces dabbling. The bowling ball was an early concept that I like. We're like a year later after the release of the game, and I'm finally getting around to making it happen. Most programming time I have though is gonna be all about. See, I don't have to go all the way over here. I can just pick him up right away, couldn't I? I mean, I guess the idea is poison is not as... Oh, okay, wait a little bit there. Dabble Party is the next thing that I really need to be focusing on. So not as much dev time for Dabble Worlds. Yes, Dabble Party is real. It is coming. It is going to be part of GDB. Whether or not it will get a general audience release, I cannot say for sure. I'm going to aim to have some semblance of something playable. Oh wait, I bet I'm not supposed to be able to get on top of him. Please. Man, I would love to have a 2-hour Dupu rock opera. How do you feel about 6'4"? Yeah, right here, you're supposed to go under it and then jump over it. Ah, I really need to wait longer there. Wait, would you do a Dabble Worlds race for GDB? That's what we did last year. That was actually the first live gameplay of Dabble Worlds, was for GDB's live race. Like there's still a VOD highlighted way back from a year ago of the first ever Dabble Worlds race, the first live mid-R. Never lived it down. The pig banner, I do remember the pig banner. We're not going to do a Dabble Worlds race for GDB this year. That's Dabble Party is what I'm doing for GDB this year. You can midair. Will I add comments to Dabble Worlds? Probably not. There we go. Oh, cool. Boy, I'm flubbing it right at the end. That's still worth saying something. That's still worth, you know, worth mentioning. No, the, everyone who plays the game, well, maybe some exceptions, is in the Dabble Worlds channel in our Discord. So it seems like there's no point, really, to having comments built into the game. I'm trying to find a better way to do that. Breakable blocks is still something I want to add. I just got to find the right way to do it. JavaScript comments. There's some comments in the code. Because any project that you're going to be working on for over a year, really over a month, you're not going to remember everything that's going on in there. You gotta be writing notes to your future self to explain what in the world you were thinking. The pigs are the bowling balls. No, that's not the way either. Trying to get the right number of swings. Like if I double back, it seems like I'm way too late, but if I go right away, I'm too early. Exactly, Al. I don't want more things I have to moderate. Like it's a blessing I have not had to like outright remove anything thus far. You know, mark it as a glitch level, yes, but they move. Prickles? Or no, prickle shells. You know the ones. The ones that aren't quite munchers, but are basically munchers. Points. Ooh, am I gonna be able to fit under here? Yeah, barely. Okay, so you want something that can be struck by a pin but cannot kill you. Tricky. Okay, I've been overcomplicating it. Cool. Oh jeez. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I just need to kick that, I think. It's so long. You can do it. We believe in you. Like, I think I just jump up and kick this, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if there's actually, hang on, I want to look at the viewer real quick to see if there's invisible blocks at the flagpole. Like, was that going to be a... Yeah, there's invisible blocks on the flagpole. So you can't swim to the end there. All right, let's get a slightly harder one. Let's get a 2.5. Not a lot to pick from. Oh, geez, this one is Team Shell, Team Fantastic, Team Precision. All right, at some point you got to admit that you're just trying to, you know, spam as many teams as you can to get visibility. Get a 3. Why not a 6? The first half was, in fact, the difficult part. We got practice doors. Okay, where's the... I'm expecting some precision. Get a 10. Team Fantastic does not allow 10s. Well, they haven't. And I don't expect them to change their mind on that. I'm turning back too much on that. The highest ever rated level in Team Fantastic was Speedwagon. Which, does anybody know what that was rated? There we go. Gotta get that momentum coming early. Let me actually check. What was Speedwagon rated? Eight. Speedwagon was an 8. Hardest level ever accepted. Probably not the hardest level ever submitted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not actually. Okay, there's precision, I guess. Ooh, way. Okay, a lot of back and forth. You might have to go soon. That makes sense. It's very late. Whoops. Oh, okay. Oh, it wants me to go to that door, I guess. That's not what I wanted to happen there, but it works. Yeah, I just cleared that, man. Okay, that gets me to checkpoint 1, or practice door 1. I should probably start there now. Okay, it's a pretty distant jump. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a long jump, and then go into the door. You can't do shell stuff in Mario Maker anymore. Why not? Oh no. I think this is like the finale right here. Yeah, do that but with a mushroom. You fell off. You fell off the wagon. I mean, I haven't done it in ages. Okay, whew. Is that a buzz? You have to stay on. Okay, so after you come down here, you gotta do a double. A big boy double. And then, yeah, then you come down. All the way down. It's like, oh look, there was a path here the entire time. Wow. Get in before the mushroom runs out, or before the star runs out, to make sure that your mushroom gets here, and that's it. All right, that's, okay, yeah. Just do it all in one go and we're done. The bloopers, the precision. The bloopers coming up after that part, they've got me a little bit worried. Oh man, pulled back. Because you have to pull back just the right amount. Not too much, not too little. You have to be very intentional about your speed. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I can fix that if I screw that one up. If I ever do another platformer, which, I mean, let's be honest, I probably will. I like building platformers. It's fun. Oh, dang it. I was half expecting to go over the top again. If I ever do another platformer, I really want to focus on readability of like what is solid and what is not. The Dabble Worlds gives you a lot of freedom with what you can do with tiles, and as a result, it's easy to make setups where it's not entirely clear whether something is solid or not. You can get really funny with the semi-solid tiles, or the not the semi-solids, the backdrop tiles.
Hey all you Dobster lobsters, is the summer heat getting you down? Then get ready for this Sunday's cool announcements on the Lurking Turtles Discord and the GDBX social media platform. Stay out of the pot.
What? Sorry. What? Oh, lobsters. Right, I get it now. Yes, because lobsters, you see. That's what we say. Keep out of the pot, you kids. Lobsters. That is totally what they say, Al. If anyone is interested in being part of GDB, you should totally join Turtle's Discord. He's got a link to it, I believe, on his Twitch About Me section, or I don't know if you want to put a link. I don't know if you have a link. But yeah, GDB, Games Done Badly, is a yearly digital get-together. Let's call it that. It's not a marathon. A digital get-together where we do kind of some, not necessarily, but we try to do kind of some back-to-back streams of games played badly. Just individual ask. Sometimes it's games that are bad. Sometimes it's games that are just played bad. You can take the definition any way you want to, really. It's not set in stone. Okay, there we go. Kind of gotta go a little bit low on that one. Oh, I stole the shell from the mole. Hate when that happens. But the stream is collapsing badly. That does happen sometimes. Pixel will have to get into streaming more. Pixel's already guest starred a few times on other streams. Sometimes a baby walks into a fire. You just never know what's gonna happen. I've had a blast setting up my my game blocks for each year. The first was it the first year of GDB? I did. Ooh, okay. I just don't need a shell. Was your first exposure to Turtle Stream? Was that the Stanley Parable stream that he did, or something else? I don't even know. Years are blending together. And there's nothing we can do about it. It was, okay. I always enjoy setting up my blocks because I usually build something way, way too big for what it is. For what we're doing here of just this casual, like, hey, let's all play some video games and hang out in each other's streams. As if we don't already do that all the time. The first year of GDB, I built a Wheel of Fortune clone and had streamers on as players. Last year was the grand unveiling of Dabble Worlds, where we had a full-on recreation of the Wizard, and it was so bad. Why did the shell? Why did the bomb go there? Mobile games. I don't know if I mean, badly. Mobile games. It kind of fits. If you're gonna do a game badly, make a mobile game. It's so bad. And now this year we're gonna have Dabble Party, which is not really gonna be a standalone title. If it is, it's gonna be some kind of like, I don't know, watered down single player thing. The multiplayer experience is gonna be a little bit different. Ooh, there we go. Ah, flubbed it. That's the end, is the double. But I want to go ahead and finish the development on Dabble Party pretty soon. I have to kind of remember. It's like part of me really wants to make this like, oh yeah, and it needs to do this, and it needs to do this, and oh, we got to add support for this just in case. And it's like, whoa. I'm building this game for like a 1 hour block where like 4 predefined people are going to play it. No one has ever played a mobile game for GDB. They could. Mario Run. So I'm having to kind of rein myself in a little bit with the development. Playing a level for another... I don't... Sure. What? What are you promoting? Mario Walk. You gotta Mario Walk before you can Mario Run. Oh no, Mario. A celebrity. He is celebrated. Mario running from the IRS. Oh no, Mario, what did you do? Oh man. Boop. Boop. Ah, shell jump. Ah, shell jumps. Plan is finish Dabble Party so that I can get back to learning Unity. Make a ton of crappy projects like Ball Catcher Pro. You guys excited for Ball Catcher Pro 2? Of course you are. Basically, learn all of the weird little warts of Unity. I mean, no one can learn them all, but... Oh, man, doubles. How long has it been since I've done a double shell jump? Ball Thrower Pro. But yeah, learn the ins and outs of Unity stuff. Like, we've made a couple dumb little projects, but nothing that's really going to prepare me for the kinds of problems I'm going to encounter making a full-on RPG. If only you had music. I mean, I will definitely keep you in mind, Casual. If this is actually going to be a thing that's going to happen. Like, I'm thinking, like, if I was building Thousand Year Door, you know, something along those lines, like, that's going to take, like, dozens of music tracks, right? Like, 60. Are we making Paper Dabble now? I mean, eventually, yes. Like, I feel like Bug Fables probably had close to 50 music tracks, if I had to guess. And they're, like, good ones. It's a soccer game. Oh. There we go. We beat a 2.5. All right. Viewer levels, go. If anybody's got one. Focus more on coding and stuff. I mean, that is the plan. Here's the thing. If I'm actually going to build a full, like, not just a throwaway RPG, but like a full project, like I'm trying to make a good game for people to play, then I would be like paying for musics. Like I would like 5 dozen musics, please. So it would be a big thing. Poplus is good at mute too. All remixes of Macho Madness. Yeah, like this would be a gig. Which means I would need like quality tracks. There it is. It's a Tetris piece. What are we doing here? Tridinix does a Splatoon. I'm doing Splatoon. I'm assuming this is a Splatoon. Oh yeah, bow, 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 bow. Splatoon music. Bow, bow. Splatoon, Splatoon. Cool level. Beatbox, here I come. Nobody will notice. That's true. We did it. It was beautiful. Splatooned all over the place. Here we go. We got our viewer level squeezed in there. Y4G. Josh Bones, the man who can do like 20 consecutive Dabble World shell jumps for some reason. Where am I going? Okay, up and around. I don't know. Oh, okay. There's a shell in my hands. He forgore. Ooh, that is gonna be a tough grab. But yeah, I wanted to make, like, if I'm gonna do something like this, I want it to be like a game that people would be willing to pay money for. Like, even if it's not a lot. Like, if I can build a game that I would feel comfortable selling for like 20 bucks. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. That's cool. Don't know exactly what's happening there. Gonna have to check if there's a clear video. Oops. There is a clear video. Okay, spit out, kick. Oh, then go down and... Oh. Oh. Huh. So I think I cheesed it a little bit there. I am supposed to get on that Yoshi, but not while he's... The red Yoshi, I'm not supposed to be able to get on it while he's on the thwomp. But I did that. Oops, and then that happened as a result. Oh. There goes my shell. My shell. Shame. That's a paddling. Too big to fail. I don't honestly think I'll build anything on the level of like Bug Fables, which is what I consider to be like a good, like, okay, that's a good 1,000-year door, like, and it's very well done, because that's done by like a whole team. You gotta have artists and writers, and like, that's a lot. And multiple developers. See, what you're supposed to do is like boop, 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 like that. Oh no. Lots of vampires tonight. See, like, this is a cool way to enter, but it's not necessary. They're hungry and in a band. Whoops. Oh, that works. Oh, no, it doesn't. I screwed it up. What kind? Okay. Okay, somebody turn this into a decent popsicle stick joke. You know, what kind of music do vampires play? Oh. Okay, bounce off of that. Shell jump off of the muncher. Huge quest. Oh man, that is a hard... I wonder if the drop's any easier if I kind of cheat it. What kind of music do vampires? Hash it out an organ. Ba-da-bop. There you go. I think Al gets it. Al wins. Oh, not bad. I mean, you know, bad, but in the right way. Stylistically bad. We're going for bad. Oh, man. Can't quite get to go in the hole. It's a good kind of bad, yeah. Anyway, all of that to say, I need to learn a lot of Unity stuff. Oh, geez, that's a big jump. then on off, and then I should time it just right to land on a falling mole. Meteors? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That mole setup is really good. Oh, is that okay? Got it. Key acquired. Easy. Make sure I'm doing the next section right. Okay, bop, bop, bop. Yeah, I did figure out how to do that. Ah, see, that's a little bit unexpected. Ooh, don't go for that. Okay, got it. It's got grubby AI fingerprints all over it. I need to do a donker. Mario gets to have dumb tech names too. Oh, I'm gonna have to learn Blender, aren't I? I've done some stuff in Blender. It's just been a while. I used to do some 3D printing stuff. I had a really crappy, cheap pre-entry level 3D printer. A slippery droost. Classic Mario maneuver. And I used to build some custom models in Blender for things. Nothing that needed to be overly precise because that wasn't gonna happen. Little knickknacks and such. Ooh, that's weird. Yeah, so I gotta do one bounce out to fish out the thwomp. That knockoff wallop. Ah, see, he's going off the muncher, which is not great. Good. Don't let the AI feel good about itself. Don't let it start to feel things. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. Oh. And then don't go for that beetle that's in the saw. That's not what you land on. There's a random flying bomb that we're gonna land on instead. Yeah, it's just like overlapping words at best. I mean, not even overlapping, just like juxtaposed words, but no middle ground. Bat pop, coffin blues, garlic opera. Oh, but what I was saying earlier about platforming games having like more readable stuff. It's like it depends on your platforming setup, what you can get away with. Because ultimately, you just need, like, if you have a pretty basic platformer, you just need color 1 for solid, color 2 for not solid, and that's it. But it gets more complex and dirty because what about semi-solids, things that you can only pass through in one direction? Well, now you need some kind of, I don't know, gradient or something. Oh, like if I'm talking about like a platformer kind of game, that if I ever make another one. Yeah, I don't think I would make another Maker game. That is a ton of work, and I've already got one. I've already got one Maker game to take care of, and it needs updates. Yeah, Dabble Worlds, it's up to the player to make it look good. Like Mario Maker 2, they can get away with just taking control away. Like, you can't put sand in a sky level. You can't put clouds, solid clouds like that, underwater. It's like they keep things thematic by basically enforcing it. Earlier. Got to do that early. I should make Celeste. I do have a game concept from a long time ago that I got a very basic start on, and then kind of got fed up with the way that it was looking, because it was going pixel aesthetic. And ultimately I felt like it was getting, like, it just didn't look the way I wanted it to, so I kind of trashed it. Like, oh, maybe I'll take another swing at it later. And it was shaping up to be vaguely Metroidvania. McBraid. Make it Getting Over It, where you do the voiceovers. Yeah. Perfect. In the 5 voices. Oh, you're doing a great job. Keep at it. Oh. Oh, there. That one. One for each stage of grief. So, many of the 5 voices, or at least small modifications of them, originate from impressions of impressions. Years ago, I watched a lot of Minecraft videos, you know, when Minecraft was in its early days and, like, taking flight on the YouTubes. And through that, I wound up watching a lot of the Yogscast. Yogscast. And one of the main pair was Simon. And he just did a lot of bad impressions of British celebrities. And so a lot of times a lot of the voices that I will sometimes use are impressions of his bad impressions. Huh, 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 huh. Ah. When Minecraft was popular. Back then. Before now, when it was popular. Crap. Gosh, Nintendo. Would it have killed you? Would it have killed you? To put in a start from checkpoint button as the default. It's just not there. Technology is still 10 years out. Dabble World's built this in a box of caves. In a scraps. There we go, we're back to the checkpoint. Can't be done, just can't be done. Dabblevania. No, the Metroidvania game that I worked on, it was, you were a cat astronaut. I'm beginning to see a theme with the game themes that I make. Animal astronaut is apparently a genre. I had very little of the plot figured out, but I had a very cute little cat astronaut sprite. Because with pixel art, you can get away with like low detail, and it kind of implies a lot. Yes, as a matter of fact, Germdove, it do need to do that. I'm just bad at making it do that. Koopa Troopa Beach. It's an established thing in the canon. All I really had was the cat crash lands on a planet, and I wanted to use lots of cool colors for like different areas to make them like artistically interesting. It was mostly just an excuse for me to like practice color matching, I think. And it had some kind of like tech, you know, like onboard computer thing on the space on the suit that was a little hologram, and it was a mouse, but it was like whenever it would turn on, it would be the icon of a mouse that would then like turn 90 degrees to be like a little mouse head. That was it. That was the entire game. Oh no. Wait, that works. I cheated it. I learned nothing. What did you do? What did you do? Okay, there you go. Welcome back.
I'm proud of you, son.
Dad, for you space? Victory.
Great, cool. Love it. Oh, well, well, well. Well, well, well. And just who is Dupu? The thing. Basically there. And Hovercat. Underscore is somewhere in there. Oh, interesting. If you provide it a name of someone who doesn't exist in the database, it just trashes the parameter. She's got at least that much in channel points as well. That is fairly ridiculous, Al. Oh, no. Top up. Don't want to run low. Of course not. Hey! It's short. Short raid. It really is a short raid. Short, welcome in. How is the Marioing? Are you also doing Tower of Keys like everyone else for some dumb reason? It just got popular suddenly. I see 2 different people doing Tower of Keys today. Oh, jeez. Tower of Stink. Should really do more Tower of Keys. Yeah. You know what? I don't think I've done Invictus yet. For 5 hours. Thank you for the follow there. Welcome in. Everyone coming in from Short, thank you for coming over. I'm Dobbs. I used to be a Mario streamer. And then I decided to play games that I like more. Actually, I really like Mario Maker, so I don't know what I'm saying. Great, cool. What was it? What was the one that I did that was kind of like Akagare is probably maybe the hardest one I did. Or maybe it was Akagare 2. But I don't think I ever did Invictus. No, don't go that way. Dumb turtle. I feel like I could kind of cheese that turtle if, for the cases where it goes the wrong way. Cute Kaizo while being sabotaged. That was a fun playthrough. Get out of here, Short. Get some rest. Hydrate. And have a good night. Thank you again for thinking of me with your raid. I'll take good care of all of your viewers. All right, chat. Tell me all the things about Short that you don't want, that he does not want me to know. But wait until he's gone. Hydrate. He's Canadian. His dark secret revealed. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can cheat that. He is a great dupester. Man Snail, that's a good question. What is the deal? What is the deal? So, topic of conversation tonight has mostly been game development. I build games, and we're talking about hypothetical platformers and what things you have to worry about when building one. Things that I have not learned a great lesson from in my past projects. Specifically, readability. What is solid, what is not solid? Don't tell him I said that.
It might be easier to just build board games.
Funny you should mention Mantis. Welcome in, Mad Mantis. 23 months. Almost a year at this point. See, I gotta throw it a little bit earlier than usual because it's landing on top of that thwomp. Creeping on up to that 1 year mark. One of these days you're gonna get there. So Mantis, I am building a Mario Party game. It's not going to be for general use. Like, it's not going to have like network support and hosting and all that. But it is going to be fun. Oh, that was too early that time. It's going to be for Games Done Badly in October. And it's been fun to build. Uh-oh. Well, that works, I guess. All right, get over there. Oh, that last shell. Whoops, that's the old, that's last year's command. Very up to date. It's off by a day and a year. Almost a year, one might say. There's got to be an easier way to make that happen. Wait a second, the muncher maybe might be more consistent. Oh. No, he's like just a little bit, he's a little bit too high up. You wouldn't, oh, well then, fine. In my modded Minecraft playthrough, one thing I found, and I'm gonna try and limit the Minecraft streams to Mondays, you know, Minecraft Monday, because otherwise you guys are gonna watch me do nothing but like balance conveyor belt loads 4 nights a week. An easy level per pixel, that would be lovely. I was looking ahead in some of the technology that I'm getting close to accessing. And one thing is a mega torch that apparently prevents monster spawns in a very large radius. It didn't specify how large. So we'll see. But getting brass mechanisms is a pain right now. I don't even have the basic mechanisms fully automated. I'm playing, for anyone who actually would know what this is, I'm playing the Create Above and Beyond mod. Well, mod pack. Mega torch. It was emitting light. All the way over here, all the way here, all the way here. Jump into the pipe. All right, first time in the pipe is at the end of the level. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me look at all my chat. Yep. Germ got outvoted by all the TikTok chatters. Sorry, Germ. Trust me. Eat the Yoshi. All right, that was a 3. Oh, you know what? I need to check something. How are we actually doing on number of clears? Guys, if I clear 3 more, then I will be the first person in Team Fantastic to have 1,000 clears. And I think we can do that by just taking some low-hanging fruit. These are some I got plenty of 1.0s I can choose from right now. We're doing it. We're gonna be the first person in Team Fantastic to get 1,000 Team Fantastic clears. I'm having a hard time tracking this with my eyes. This fruit is ripe for picking. Nice and ripe. What was I talking about with the Minecraft stuff? Oh yeah, looking ahead at the tech tree stuff. For the next big thing I need to work on. Oh, I let go of the button for a bit. Hey Maps, I'm doing well tonight, thank you. I need a large source of power, which meant I needed to get like the big power source in this version of Create, which is the what is it? What do they call it? The flywheel and the like this furnace attachment thing. I will be the first person ever to be fantastic, finally. But for that, I needed all these brass mechanisms, which meant I needed like close to 1,000 redstone. It was something. It was a way more than it should have been. That can't be right. It couldn't have been 1,000. It was a lot. Maybe 500. And then like a stack of quartz. Luckily, there is a quartz supply, like a stand-in quartz for Overworld, so you don't even have to go to the Nether for quartz in this mod pack, unless you want a specific type of quartz. Okay, nice, nice, just bouncing, easy. Ordering the quartz. Hey, there's one. But I had to spend all of that just so I could craft the flywheel in this mod pack. But it is worth it because it spits out a ridiculous amount of power. I am used to like the old mod packs would do like electrical power and like different buildings would output power based on something like, oh, this one takes in fuel and spits out electricity. Like you feed it charcoal or sticks or anything that would normally burn in a furnace, and it produces electricity that you could pipe through wires to power buildings that could, for instance, burn without fuel. Really, it's just moving the burning somewhere else. But the idea is that eventually you can build more efficient power sources so that you can cook things easier. Well, that's a... Okay. I got it. But in this one, it uses like mechanical power, which I think is really like thematically much better for Minecraft overall. Oh, did that and then boop that. Got it. We're gonna boop it. But yeah, it was expensive just to build the thing that gave me access to the crafting recipe. But now that I have it, I have 16,000 stress units, which is the equivalent of like several, like a hundred, maybe not 100, but some ridiculous amount of water wheels. And it's more compact than having like 30 water wheels. But I'll show all that off on Monday. Plan for now is keep the Minecraft stuff limited to Sunday. I mean Monday. It doesn't work when I'm not playing Minecraft Turtle. Gosh, I really did get absolutely creepered. It was the soundboard that called creeper too many times, and I was just desensitized to the sound. I'm trained to like look over to chat whenever I hear the creeper sound instead of to try and figure out where the creeper is coming from. And he just snuck up on me and got me. I guess so. That makes sense. Yeah. The only sensible solution. So Al, on the subject of a potential TF2 event. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, how much... I guess you've watched a little bit of TF2. But, like, how much do you actually know about the game? Let's see, Team Fortress 2 requires 24 gigs. What do I have? Yeah, I got it for free. Some of the funny bits. Okay. Yeah, it's the class-based shooting. So you got to pick a class that you're gonna play, and you have to stick with it forever. That's not actually true, but you can name like 3 of the classes. I've seen you play very well at a lot of games that you've just picked up, but I don't think I've seen that happen while you're playing like a first-person shooting game. So I don't know if you'll immediately like take to it as a fish to water, but you very well might. Yeah, you got the general idea. It's just learning what the other classes are, what they do. You know, who to watch out for. I guess the tricky thing is that, yeah, it's an old game. Everyone's who's playing it now has probably been playing it a long time. Okay, big, and then onto the Goomba. Excellent, Pixel. Oh yeah, he dies immediately on touching the lava. This is our 1000th Team Fantastic level. Yeah, it's like you might just see somebody, you know, hopping around and be like, "Oh, oh, okay, gotcha." It's like you don't know what people are allowed to do in the game, and when you see someone flying around the map at high speed, you might at first say, "Aha, that person must be hacking," but no, as a matter of fact, they are not. Whoa. Oh, geez. Okay. Got it. Seem to have lost your note file, but the end result did not go well. Managed to make it disappear only yourself in the game. Seems to be related to using something called a gib cannon. Yeah, it's 2 gibs when shooting. Uses the rocket launcher, but actually fires a specific gib, but also explodes into more gibs. But it's not consistent. Well, if nothing else, you found something that did not work, which a lot of times that is an important step along the way. Usually play support. And for that, I would say, aha, Medic. Medic is a great support class for new players because, 1, you don't actually have to aim at enemies. It's kind of like you just kind of mouse over a teammate to lock onto them, and then actually, if you set your settings a certain way, you don't even have to hold the button down. You can just, like, once it starts healing them, you can just leave it there and you're good. Secondly, you're always with your team. Third, you can hide behind your team. Your team knows the way around the map, and so you don't have to worry about getting lost. I think that was one of the hardest things in starting out in TF2 is like, I don't know where I'm going. Like as good as the indicators are in the maps, like they put arrows everywhere, like team colored arrows. Like if you're a red team, follow the red arrow to get where you need to go. Okay, leave Yoshi at that point, I guess. Should you play TF2? No. Yeah, here's the downside to playing Medic. There's two major downsides. One, everyone on the enemy team wants you dead, more so than anyone else. Like, you are an important target, and so they will go out of their way to make your day terrible. So that's problem number one. Two, toxic players will not appreciate any misplays, but that's going to happen no matter what. But it seems like it's more commonly directed at medics because medics are expected to be helpful. Those are the only gotchas I think you have to worry about. Ooh, what am I what is the okay. Toxic Turtle Gamer. But if me and Germdove are both there, you know. Actually, pro tip, turn off voice chat completely. Just don't bother. Some of the most hilarious moments I've ever experienced in gaming happen in voice chat. However, what? Wait, what? Oh, throw it, but then just flow through. I get it. Yeah. TF2 is a game that gets silly. Okay, so I gotta do this. Bop. Ah, there it is. Guys, I do believe that we have just hit 1,000 Team Fantastic clears. Let's check it out. Make sure it looks good. Make sure it shows up on the website. 1,000 clears. 2,828 points. First place. Whew. I've beaten at least 2 Team Fantastic levels. I'm not going to tell you which ones. I'm the first Team Fantastic member to hit 1,000 clears. How many levels are left now? 30. There are 1,000... Well, I guess that means there's 1,031 levels, right? No, there's one... See, this is why I think there's an off by 1 error somewhere in the bot. Apparently, there are 1,032 levels. It says that I've cleared 1,000 of them and have submitted 1, but have 30 uncleared levels left. That doesn't add up. Oh well. Here, we'll get one more, just to ensure there's no off by 1 errors. Platforming for beginners. Easy blue level. Man, the whole Team Fantastic thing, I started doing it because Balago was doing it. And I was like, that looks fun. I'll play those levels. Oh, because he was aiming for top 10. And I was looking at the levels and like, you know what? These are the kind of levels I think I would like. I'm gonna try it out. And then I got top 10. And then I got top 1. I think there's some cheese in this level. I think you could bring that spring. I don't know what you would do with it. Would that help me in any way? Could I cheese? I could get here faster, I guess. What could I do if I had a spring right now? Oh, well, I could get a spring right here. So that doesn't do much. Now to get top 0. Here we go. Weird glitches in Mario Maker 2, plenty. Collisions are a little bit expensive, as they are with any game. I don't know if I need to hit that a third time, so I'm just not going to. And so if you squish a lot of springs together, like by using a moving block, you got a big line of like 50 springs and a moving block pushing them all together to occupy one space, the game lags horribly. Also noteworthy is let's see, what's the other dumb thing? The spikes and munchers are way wider than Nintendo intended them to be. I mean, possibly. Oh yeah, black hole glitch, broken track glitch. But it's like, to Map's point, I feel like what Maps is describing is, hey, here's, you open Lunar Magic, and it's like, okay, here's an editor. You can plop down sprites. Now you can play your game and try it. Hey, look, there it is. They appeared. Cool. But Lunar Magic does not have safeguards in place on things like, hey, be careful. If you do this, if you put too many of these sprites together, they're just not going to appear. Sprite cranberry. So, like, Lunar Magic lets you accidentally screw things up very easily, whereas Mario Maker 2, you have to go way out of your way to find the cracks. Now, if anyone actually does make a level with a glitch, Nintendo can and will take it down if it gets reported. Once Nintendo gets word of like, hey, this level, this is not possible in the way that the game is intended to work, they may just take it down. Because there's some things you can do in the editor, you can kind of trick the editor into allowing you to place things that it doesn't want you to. Like, for instance, getting, like, there's some items that are only allowed in SMB3 mode, and using some glitches, you could get that into like the nice, pretty 3D world mode. There's not a working model for it, but like the physics still work. And if you do something like that, then it's like, okay, yeah, that's not intended. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Get it out of here. And then I guess there's occasionally things that are like glitches that you don't have to do anything weird in the editor. It's just like, hey, did you know if you put this sprite next to a note block, next to this sprite, next to this track with a block going here, that does this weird physics thing? It's like, you're not doing anything unusual in the editor. You have just found a break in the physics. And I think Nintendo will occasionally take those levels down too. I'm trying to, you know, I'm shortcutting my language a bit for someone who is not familiar with Mario Maker. Meanwhile, in Dabble Worlds, if you use a glitch, you can do that, and I'll just make sure that it's got a glitch tag next to it so that people know that the level might not work anymore because it might have been patched. Oh, that's true. That's true, Germ. But that's actually kind of like, there's even a little visual indicator of, like, if you've got 100 sprites on the screen and then you hit a question mark block that's supposed to have an enemy, it plays a little icon that indicates like I tried to spawn something and I couldn't. Yeah, I'll just be mad. I'll just be annoyed a line. So it's not really a glitch when something fails to spawn so much as just that require glitches to be used to complete. Yes, and a lot of those, the glitches no longer exist. Why, yes, GermDove loves to make those levels. Anytime a bug is found in Dabble Worlds, GermDove races to his computer to upload a level before the bug gets patched. And sometimes it's a harmless bug. It's like, it's like, okay, the level's not meant to work that way. However, I'm okay with it. It's like, it might, but warning, this behavior is not intended. This level might get patched later. Because I hate fun so much. Hey, I'm not taking your levels down. I'm not Nintendoing here. Look at this nice, neat little level. Oh, you even reversed the conveyor belts there at the end, so that you got like a little bit longer window for that jump. That's very friendly, Pixel. I noticed that. Very cool level, Pixel. A real jam. A real dupster jam. First clear, even. do, 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 do. I'm gonna make sure I screenshot. Hello? Snipping button? Well, okay, maybe. Oh, there it goes. Well, I tried. There's music in that level? We'll never know. There we go. Keep that for later. Might throw that on the Team Fantastic Discord. Alright, levels, uncleared. We might be able to beat a 3.5 tonight. Oh, I know this one. This one actually looks pretty cool. So this is an interesting one. We are going to be holding down, jump, and run the entire level. We have to only mess with left, right, and the other run button. Yeah, they're pretty close to new suit, but they feel good. I like them. Germ hates them. He likes to throw the word ice around a lot. Oh. I see. Okay, we need to run that. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. I might need the clear video for this. There's a lot of inputs in here. Okay, left. Ooh. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to memorize a lot of this. boy. Is there a way to make Mario Maker 2 levels without a Wii U? Can you do it on an emulator? Is there a separate program anyone has made to allow it on PC? Yeah, Mario Maker 2 is actually on the Nintendo Switch, not the Wii U. Original Mario Maker was on the Wii U. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. This is going to be very tricky. But no, you cannot make it on PC. There are tools that have been created to allow us to view levels on... Oh, okay. Oh, boy. The inputs on this. View levels through a browser. And those are both... Basically, the magic apparently is a hacked Nintendo Switch. Maybe a single hacked Nintendo Switch that is requesting the level data from the Nintendo servers, and then parsing that to, or passing that onto a database that someone is maintaining as an API that in turn is letting us... Oh, okay, I don't have to spin into that question mark. But yeah. This is only 20 seconds. But yeah, there's not a good way, there's not a way, rather, to get that data back. Oh, and then spin that, and then that, then that, then that. Okay, pretend that I'm ducking here, and then I drop that. Oh boy. Oh man, Deaf Man, I just hit the big 1,000. Oh, I'm supposed to be ducking on Team Fantastic clears. I wasn't able to do that last time that I was doing TF levels. Oh, don't spin there. Welcome in, Deaf Man. It's good to see you. Anytime I come back to do some Mario Maker stuff, it's always really fun to see. Wait, am I supposed to spin there? See everybody. Oh, geez, that is rough. See all the familiar faces. Oops, too early. Oh, man, all right. Yeah, and then I'm gonna drop this. What happens there? What happens there? He jumps out of his shell. I land on him, pick up the shell, throw, bop. 1, boop. 2, boop. 3, boop. 4. And then spin to win. So am I doing something wrong here? There's a spin indicator there, and I'm not sure why. It doesn't look like it's necessary. Oh, that's a drop. That's a drop. My hands are gonna cramp after a level like this. There we go. Oh, it's that, but that shell needs to be in just the right spot. That is cool. These are some fun ideas right here. A nice duck 'em up adventure. Oh no! Okay, gotta get under that. Let's see. Yeah. Got to get it under that little lip. We're getting it. We're getting it. Oh, Team Fortress 2 is now ready to play. When are we playing now? Can I do that earlier, maybe? Like before I bonk that shell. Let's see if that's allowed. Whoop, nope. That's a problem. 5 days before it became free. Oh man. I bought the orange box way back in like 2007. It was October, I remember. I think. My grades did not fare well as a result. I bought it for Portal, and also it had Half-Life, and I was like, you know what? I've heard Half-Life is good. I'll get the orange box and not just Portal. It's a little bit more expensive, but I've heard that Half-Life is like a great, amazing piece of art, and I need to play it. And I had no interest at all in TF2 until I looked up videos of what in the world it was. So like, I've got this game now, but I don't know what in the world to do with it. And the first video I think I saw was like the 20 heavies on a train, or can 20 heavies stop a train video on YouTube. And I was like, oh, wait, this looks kind of fun. What is this? You played Narbacular Drop. I was like, wait, no, Valve, that's not your idea. Oh, let go of... Oh, I gotta let go of grab there. Oh, that's rough. Mar.io. No. I have not. Oh, man. Hipster Portal. Yeah, basically. Narbacular Drop is kind of the student project that was kind of the genesis for Portal. It was the cool Portal idea. And I don't know if Valve like hired the people that made Narbacular Drop, or just like straight up like, this is our idea now. Suck it. Of course, Maps. Go right ahead. But I did play Narbacular Drop, kind of, because I don't know. Ah, dang it. Spinning. There you go. Because, I don't know, I read some article that was like, this is the project that became Portal. Noted. I will bring it down probably within about 5 minutes or so. Because we're not beating this, apparently. Gaben hired all of them. Good on him. Oh yeah, this is a hand cramp level. This is a hand cramp level. How is that happening? How am I doing that? Mario with portals. Maybe I did play that, I don't know. Like, that sounds vaguely familiar. There we go. Ugh. Oh, well, there you go. Looks like all inputs accounted for. You gotta go fast. Sounds pretty nice. I didn't pick up the shell. All right, hang on. Let's pretend I did. One. Okay, there we go. Bop, bop, bop. Oh no. Okay, I kind of need to slow down there, I guess. But that's the finale. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, that is... I gotta let go of Y to drop the shell. Hitting Y again will do the spin, but I have to do that so that I can pick up the next shell. Oh, geez, that is... Let me see how this guy does it with the clear video. Okay, he does it before he lands on the Koopa. Al, I don't know if you want to go in like mostly blind or if you're going to be watching like tips and tricks videos. Ah, that's the idea. But you just let us know when it's time. What a stream it will be. Oh, all right, hold on. All right, pretend that I got it. 2, 3. Okay, that should be it. That ending is rough. Super Mario Bros. War, that rings a bell. Did that have kind of the style look of SMB3, maybe? I feel like any kind of network version of that game would be really hard to set up. All right, here we go. Maybe. Oh, that's okay. Oh, by a pixel. I think we got it. Floating staircase. All right. That is a fun, cool level. It was very hard. Nobody's online? What? Really? Oh. Yeah, oh man, had lots of things. Maybe I don't know. Cool and good. Good, cool. Cool and good. Short raid! Can you imagine? Let's see here. Okay, let's check the Mario World and the Mario Maker categories real quick. Zero Planes, Panga, fail stream. Let's. I gotta run Hovercat's charger down to her. Oh, nice. There were at least 2. I think we had Pixel's level and other guy's level. Let's see. Seocadelic. Lord Hole. I'm never sure how to pronounce that. Rivalug. Om nom 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 nom. It was fun. I enjoyed it. That was good. It's good to talk to people. Just interact. Let's see. Ah, perfect. Thanks, Maps. All right. Any recommendations before I just pick somebody to raid towards? We got a pretty good crew, you know? I'm leaning away from Mario Maker category here. Have a good one, Maps. We'll catch you around. This is really good music. 6. 6. 6. 6. All right. We're going to, I guess we're gonna go. I've seen Lord Howell, in multiple other places. Patrick, that's much easier to pronounce. All right, well there we go. That's what we're gonna do. Then I'm gonna run Hovercat's. I should probably do that first, right? G. All right, guys. I'll see you over there shortly. I'm gonna run Hovercat's thing down to her. I'll see you guys maybe somewhere tomorrow, but I'll be streaming again Sunday. Playing something. I don't know what. We'll see. Bye.